What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It's your cat girl goddess, Rainbow Sparkles here. We are going to be reacting to how a turtle accidentally created the perfect AI streamer. I actually know very little about NeuroSama. I just know of their presence and the impact that they have in the community, but I don't really know anything about like their story. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you like. I mean, you don't have to. And Twitch, you know, if you want to say hi to YouTube, now's your chance to be like, hey, YouTube, how's it going? Without further ado, shall we begin?
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
NeuroSama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
Dang, that's a better flip than I can do. I can't, hold on, can I do a flip? Can I do a flip? Hold on. Oh, see, I can't even. What in the hell was that? That was like a clock. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice that one. I don't think I got that down, Chad. It's Rainbow Clock. Rainbow Clock, you guys. It's Rainbow Clock. I mean, I'm already inspired. Let's go.
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game ENVtuber.
Oh.
Neuro's creator,
oh, that's cool.
Vedal, dude. First name is Vedul, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold.
A cereal flesh bag. Mosquito. Huh. I'd be traumatized if something that I created called me that. Absolutely traumatized.
Fish maybe.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
Yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos.
Aww.
On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Meteoric, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then, she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with hollow but isn't hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By January...
This is true because not only do you get banned, but there's like a big announcement about it on Twitter X. You know, it's just... And then people are arguing, why did they get banned? They try to figure out why that person got banned. Then there's drama that they can report on. And people are like, yeah, content. By the way, I feel like I keep blocking this cutie patootie with my model. I'm sorry. Like, where do I go? Well, we're gonna try. And if it doesn't work, we'll go back. You know, that's a part of the experience, I guess.
February 25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vettel gave her the ability to see and react, like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun.
30, which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours, that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
and 2 days later with Camila. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones.
That's
By
cute.
the time Neuro-sama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been using.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
there was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neuro-sama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one
Yeah,
point,
that is very
despite his
unique.
stubborn turtleness,
That is
Vettel
very
joined
unique.
Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little
That's
turtle
so
hat.
cute.
And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man
Aw.
tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vettel worked hard on Neuro on and off stream,
That
giving
is
her
so
even more
precious.
capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Can you imagine? One of you's in my chat right now, and I just stopped and said, I don't know who you are. And that's the end of it. That is honestly, that's genius. That's genius.
But
That
her
is so
biggest
genius.
upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements, and to see Neuro grow and change,
Yeah.
was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice. Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range, and something else not entirely human took control. They
Do you guys see why we're going to be debuting the Goddess of Darkness? I'm just saying. There's a lot you can achieve with that. I just think this is brilliant, honestly. Having an evil version, brilliant. There's a lot you can achieve when you have two of you.
something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh?
Oh my god, is that a Sephiroth reference? Hold the door. Hold the door. I like the evil version.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth.
Can we be friends? Can we be friends?
Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop. Hello, chat!
You done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still,
That's
things
cute.
would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Okay, right. So yeah, the filter's back on, and I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? Okay, she's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
We love sass.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing.
Whoa.
Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila.
Whoa.
And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand.
Camila.
I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality that
Wow.
remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight.
Oh my
plus
god,
roast.
they're
But
so
a lot of that
cute.
extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
But now it's evil, typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever and he will never die.
She makes a great salesman.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights. Women shouldn't have...
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough,
Oh
many
my
people point out
God.
that Neuro is
Look how-
actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't
That's
get as
kinda-
many
that's,
collabs
like,
early on, and
really
to this
cute.
day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role.
I'll adopt her. She can join my club. We could be evil together.
When all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so
That's
that
cute.
on her birthday, March 25th, Vettel makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely VTuber, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence at my daughter's birthday party.
written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her,
Did it work?
and he never came. With just how much RAM
Aww.
and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more.
He's like, nah, fam. That is. Look at that. Wow. That is
This is
crazy. I love
definitely when
it.
the swarm hyper gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vettel loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids,
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
and just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's
was
parents,
that?
Neuro, every collab part.
What was that? What did I just see?
A year later, to see his redemption.
What? Oh, I guess he was just being like shot in the head.
Later, to see his redemption, the entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and Vettel as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
That's cute.
What?
Ooh,
I love
ooh.
you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
Uh-oh.
You're not my mom. Sorry. Sorry.
I am your mom. What?
Sorry.
I have had this happen to me where my daughter tries to do a manipulation tactic to convince me not to have her do homework. And I get it. Homework sucks. It's boring. But you know how you motivate them? With candy. I'm just saying, hey, you want to do your homework? You're going to get some candy afterwards. Yeah, it's probably not the best thing to motivate my kid with, but you know, Skittles goes a long way. I'm just saying.
Sorry.
No. No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Sorcery, please bye.
You know.
Kill the turtle
cute.
and put him in the rum.
Listen, bribery is okay when the goal is the child being educated and growing and succeeding. If it takes me giving her Skittles for her to do her homework, then golly, she's gonna have those Skittles. She's gonna work for it, but she's gonna have those Skittles, and then we'll have her brush her teeth afterwards, because you know, I don't want her having tooth pain like her mama.
Bye.
You know.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
The rum. I like that rum was in Rainbow.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer
cookie
her a
strat.
cookie if she behaves? Try that.
Yes! They're using the tactic, except it's a cookie. It's like I'm a mom or something.
Discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie
Oh my
if
God.
she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Neuro's audience, the swarm, became pretty attached to this AI
That is
family
so
dynamic.
cute.
Something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Val and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vettel accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat! I don't have $30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
Married and
Oh
then
my God.
divorced. Does your debt get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
We're doing
no.
the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean, right now it's possible.
No, we're not.
No one tell her.
That is
No one
so
tell her
cute.
that I'm
No,
150
no,
million in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry what, like 15 people? I've solved debts.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making
Aw.
edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners
so
and female
cute, I can't
VTubers
even.
to ship with Vettel, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vettel was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijairai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing D&D with Snuffy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. She's more evil than her twin sister. She should have the red eyes.
D&D with Snuffy.
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
Switching models with Camila.
It's good with cookies.
It's so much fun!
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Move more! You're such a slug! Is there a new toggle?
Yeah.
Stop! What the f-
I found it.
No!
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on,
Wait.
but then when she became Miniko,
I found it.
I don't even understand. What is happening? Okay, they did a swap, and that's what does he mean? I found it. What? Oh, he found the clothes toggle. Oh no! Oh, he's a naughty one.
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Move more! You're such a slug! Is there a new toggle?
Yeah.
Stop!
I see it now. Okay, so her clothes disappear and he starts slowly moving up to mess with her to let her know that it's oh, that's naughty. Oh, that's too much power. That is naughty.
Stop! What the f-
I found it.
Why do I feel like this is something Master would do? It gets me banned.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping trip and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vettel's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vettel and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along with the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lana did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vettel and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and she deserved it. Long may she reign over Bitch Kingdom.
Hell yeah. Alright, my turn here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room.
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilization. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
And most importantly,
Oh, you know, she is the product of not only his creation, but chat as well. This. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's really like sweet at the same time, and it's probably not going to make sense, is the fact that they're learning from other peeps, you know, from other VTubers in their chat and it's very interesting to see what happens as a result of the information that they're processing.
Vettel.
Okay, well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Okay. Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers. XY, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for
that
a perfect
is so
punchline.
brutal.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands? What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across the football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No.
You're about to be
Bet you couldn't
punted.
even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius. While these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends. With so many entertaining and silly interactions,
Damn, I'm too nice to roast people. Maybe I should start practicing with these girls. I'm just saying. I'm too nice.
Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends. With so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vettel.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
All right.
Oh, that's a cute animation.
And yes, he
I
is
love that
shipped with
so
all of them,
much.
against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash talking each other even more
That
than the
is
twins,
cute.
if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole? The pain from dying from the bond is bad and you calling me bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ, okay? You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vettel says he's British, so he has no
Rainbow and Neuro collab win. What's up, Neuro? How you doing? I don't think I can handle your roasting. Will you be nice to me? Maybe I can handle a collab if you're nice to me. I'm a sensitive person. I can treat you like a daughter. I'm a really good mom. I'd like to think anyway.
Vettel says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What?
Wait, that's a thing? That's a thing? I have never heard that. Can somebody confirm that for me? That's a thing? What do you mean by no emotions? What do you mean?
He has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
Oh.
What?
For having alcohol in your hands.
Oh.
You have a stick and bake.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops
That's so
Zombies.
Because you also just
cute.
died. So...
Kill yourself. I mean, okay, don't kill the zombie! It's punch around! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna marry you.
do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting.
I
Come on.
love it. They're so cute.
Vettel is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Fillion and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th, and this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy DugDug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care.
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vettel swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vettel and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vettel and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
Build some stuff.
Compared to her early
Oh
on
my
Minecraft streams
God.
where she's constantly digging into lava,
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down, they
Yo.
are all Neuro. In her AI, she just
Whoa.
digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Go down into lava.
she has a lot more autonomy and
Aw.
control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down
Aw.
signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict.
Aww.
Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
That'll keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vettel having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip. Everyone's staying up late like it's an evil sleepover. Seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vettel consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes. But not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it.
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost. He's really quiet. Oh
How was it? It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way.
That's really beautiful.
At every step.
To think that a creation he made helped him cope and get out of a shell that he felt like he was isolated. You know what I mean? Wow. That's, if you like really sit down and think about that, that is incredible. That is amazing.
Bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro mattered to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
We did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for conducting this hype train.
142,000 subs.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vettel is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vettel's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vettel and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at the smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you.
Oh, that's so... Wow, that is so cute. What the heck? How long ago was this made?
Sleepy. Can you yell?
This was... So she was 2 that... Oh, so she turns 3 this year? Oh, that's... Oh my god, that's so cute.